So this is my first upload in a while, and I've recorded a few different. Sorry, I've recorded a few different videos, but I haven't had a chance to upload, and I've been busy with work, and I just haven't had the time to be honest. So I'm gonna try and upload videos more often. But this one is well, it's in the title. It's a bit of an exploration video, and just something I wanted to bring up. So one of the main problems I see a lot of people complaining about with Starfield is, there's no exploration. Exploration is pointless. There's nothing to find. Everything's the same. And in a lot of ways, I can see their points. But in other ways, they are completely incorrect because I played this game for, I've sunk thousands of hours into this game. This game has been one of my most played games in a long time. I haven't played a game this much since, well, probably since I played Skyrim, and before that, New Vegas, and after Skyrim, Fallout 4. Any Bethesda game I've sunk thousands of hours into, starting with New Vegas. And so I played this game for thousands of hours, and, well, maybe not thousands, it's getting into about 1,000 hours of game time. And this is the first time I've come across this POI. It's called an abandoned farm. Now, I've come across a few called abandoned farm, but nothing, like this. Like, this is completely and totally unique. I was doing the mission where I was going to find Andresia because I was starting a new save. Ignore them if that's my squad. But yeah, no, so I think I'm just going to do a short video doing a small, not tour, well, maybe a tour of the farm and just having a look around. I just want to use this as an example. Like I said, I played this game getting up there close to 1,000 hours, and there are lots of POIs that I'm still discovering. Playing it a couple of hours ago, and again, I found a POI that was a civilian outpost, and it was in a swamp, and had like all these really cool habs, and they were all connected by walkways, and I really wish I had recorded it, but yeah. There's a lot of unique POIs. So this one's called the Abandoned Farm. By looks of things, it's a farm being attacked by these funky ass creatures because everybody's dead. So this is like the main. I've never seen a building like this either. That's another thing. Like, this building is the first I've seen it, and I've seen a fair number. I think it's really, really cool. It's got a fair bit of loot, generic spacesuits. And so I sort of just started exploring, and here you guys got its own landing pad. I haven't explored that much. I sort of came into this building and realized I've never seen this before, and just decided to start recording the video. So there's probably still going to be a few enemies left. Let's see, these I've seen these through other mods, but I don't think I've seen these in like person before. This is cool. More dead people. It looks like mini versions of what they're growing in the big one. Yeah, like I said, I've played this game for a long time, and I've done a lot of exploring, and I've never seen this before. No? No. Alright. So, let's go inside this one, and then we'll go inside that and see how well connected that is. It would be cool to have one of these where it's not abandoned or destroyed and see it fully functioning. Is there another enemy? It's another enemy. This is... I gotta admit, this is a very cool POI, and so to anyone who says that, hey, this game doesn't have a whole lot of exploration, I think it has it. You just have to, what do? You land somewhere, you run around, you find POIs, and you take off, land somewhere else, It's not all about... And you do find a lot of cool stuff. I don't think there's going to be any animals in here, because first I checked, I don't think animals can use airlocks, but... Well, there's dead people in here, so maybe. Yeah, it's just like I said. I've never seen this either before. This is, this is really cool. And even got a little outside, so we can get out here in a minute. But yeah, this ham module, I've never seen this before, and this is awesome. I wonder, set building is a little bit off. Like, I don't know how those creatures got in here and killed these guys through the airlocks, but again, this is pretty cool. I'm guessing there's a way to get to the other habs from here too. Oh, never mind. I can't get in here. My squad will find their own way out. Let's get to the outside bit. Just over here. Yeah. I'm guessing there is no way in from here now. Yeah, to those who say, this game doesn't have any exploration, there's nothing unique, and all the POIs are the same, this goes against it pretty heavily, because, like I said, I've never encountered this before. So this planet is actually pretty cool. I don't even know what planet I'm on, to be honest. Oh, no, sorry. Okay. Any others around here? I know there's the mine, which is where you get Andrasia from. Any others? Don't look like it. Yeah, so when it comes to exploration in this game, it's not it's not like Skyrim or other Bethesda games where it is as simple as just running a straight line. You'll find lots and lots of places. It is very much like you gotta land somewhere, and like there could be places, but they're not quite close by. Yeah, let's check the map actually, because I have noticed the pattern where. So yeah, see, there's a place there, but I think it's too far away to come up on the scanner. Oh no, there it is. I just didn't see it past the thing. So that's a collapsed mine. That one's pretty common. So I can see why people would say, this game doesn't have any exploration. Everything's the same. And like a lot of it, you just sort of have to lock. There's something there. And it's too far away for me to pick up on my scanner. So I'm wondering if, like, the people who say this game doesn't have any exploration are, like, landing in their ship, getting out of the ship, looking around with a scanner, not seeing anything, and taking off, but not actually taking them time to look. Because if you look again, there's something over here. I think that's a place I've been to before, actually. But I'll go check it out. I'm just gonna... Originally, I was just gonna record that place. But no, there's a few things to explore, so I might go and explore all of them. So let's go here first. Yeah, so we need to go that way. So if you're watching this and you're curious what mod I'm using, the armor is from the new Havoc squad. If you just type in Havoc squad into creations, you'll see it come up, and it's really cool. It's like lots of different color options, lots of different skins, and like different customization and stuff you can do to it. Is that a heat leech? No, it's not. It's there now. Alright. Also, you're about to see my newest ship. Some of the videos I've recorded but not uploaded were ship build videos, and I recorded and just didn't get a chance to upload them. So I'm probably going to re-record some of them. I'm just going to come over here and get my vehicle, which I think I left over by the mine. Yeah, I left it at the mine. So originally I was just going to do a mission, jump in the ship and leave, and I saw that place off in the distance and kind of just had to check it out. I'm guessing my squad will catch up with me. Yeah, there they are. This is my current ship, which I'm going to sort of show it off a little. So this uses a whole number of parts. The internals, like the internal layout and the bridge, is all from the Falkland Shipyards mod, and then the rest of it is bits and pieces of the Bad Tech mod. Intrinidera works for some bits of it. It's just sort of a real mix. Yeah. Got a few ships. Sort of a similar style. And I got two of these because I'm using the Fleet Commander mod, so those two are just generic ones. They have no interior, they just follow me around. Yeah, that's for ship. Now, let's go get my vehicle. Here it is. No. Alright. So we're going this way. Alright. Yeah. It's starting to get a feeling I don't use vehicles all that often. I have them, but I'm starting to feel like it almost be quicker just to fucking run. Where is this place? Fuel depot. Okay. That checks out. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, there's people. Friendly or no? They're not friendly.
I got work to do.
Yeah.
This cargo's not gonna haul itself.
So yeah, I don't think I've seen this one before either. Oh, that's cool.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable
This color scheme almost matches my armor.
contact.
It's pretty cool. Alright, so I can hear. I've seen these. I don't know if I've seen this exact one, but I've seen these sort of dotted about in different POIs.
I'm gonna.
I think I've seen this one before.
Seems like a piece of cake.
Ah, that's fine. Thank you.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. See you later.
Alright, let's check out over here, I guess. Okay, it's pretty cool.
Do I look like the kind of person who's interested in small talk? Get out of here. This is a construction zone.
Well, the dialogue doesn't exactly match up, so some of the POIs that make things work, like this is not a construction site, it's a fuel depot, so I think they got the wrong NPCs spawning here. But still pretty cool. Let's check out this other one. What's that? It's fuel. So there should be another location. Okay, I've seen that before. Does this have a location I want to check out? Yeah, it is. That's the other thing. I think if people do just like land, use the scanner, don't see anything, get in the ship and take off, or sometimes you check the map, they don't realize if you go towards the edge of a map, it will extend the map slightly. So it could be something like by here, and unless you get closer to the edge, you won't see that there's something here. Alright, so now we're going that way. I'm gonna try and take the speeder again, but yeah. I only have this set because I thought it looked cool, and it's not that drivable. Oh, I am so sorry. I did not mean to hit. Will kill anyone? I'm going over here. That's what I'm going towards. Mining outpost. Okay. So I think this might be one I've seen before. It does look like it. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yep. So it works on flat terrain. That's pretty good. Oh. I don't mind killing you guys. You guys are assholes. Oh, okay. Are you still alive? Huh. I would have thought the bigger one would have more health. Now he's dead. Check this place out. Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've seen this one either. That's 3 unique POIs, so I don't know if there's an update recently where they changed how the POI system works, but I've never seen this one either. So this is a pretty high up mining station. Thank you, Ezekiel. Alright. And here we are.
I've got all the basics, I think. To be honest, I haven't checked.
It's pretty cool. Any more to this, or is this
What I wouldn't
it?
give to be knocking back a cold one at the hitching post right now.
Thank you, Ezekiel, for opening the door for me. When's the rest of my squad going to arrive? That's something with the vehicles. I hope Bethesda sort of, over time, I have complete faith in them that they will pull it off, or at least a model will attempt to pull it off, where they make it so you can have a vehicle that can hold multiple crew. Because a lot of people use mods where you can have more than one crew member following you around. I know a lot of people do
Need
that.
some credits, newcomer? Got something I could use a hand with. Scanners picked up some mineral deposits in a cave. And get a taste of it. Whatever you can carry out. That's too
Yeah,
bad.
that's all okay. I just wanted to come up here for a view. Alright, let's have a look, see if there's anything else nearby. So now we're here. Don't look like it. Alright. So, yeah, I'll do a tour of my ship. Pretty sure fast traveling is going to put me straight into the cockpit, so. I'll do a small tour just to show off this ship, and then I'll probably do a dedicated video to the other ships. Alright. So, I'm going to try and walk through what mods are doing what. So, the Bad Tech ship mod, I think it's the gunship one I'm using. No, I'm using both the gunship one and the submarine one. So, the parts are, I think both mods give off the same parts. We just have different ships to attach, but I kind of bought both of them and I have both of them installed because I do like the ships. And I do plan to maybe buy some of them. But I usually do end up just making my own. But the way it's floating off the ground is because of the Bad Tech lander, which is actually really cool. It just sort of throws up into the air. And, yeah. And then all the little bits you can see off, like, coming off it, the spiky bits, they're all part of the Bad Tech pack. And then the bits that actually make it a hammerhead. So the ship is actually inspired by the hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars, my version of it. And I really wish I could get bigger versions of the Nova bits I'm using to make the hammerhead part. Like, I can get some like that, but bigger. That'd be really cool. You know, so I'll get up. I'll show off the inside. So like I said, the inside is all Falkland. So I basically built the ships and then built the character around the ships. That's why I said at the start that I created a new character, and it's because I built the ships and then built the character around the ships I built. So this is the cockpit. The Falkland ship parts mod comes with 2 cockpits. I prefer this one. I don't really like. I like the other one. I've just not been able to find a way to use it yet. I know any of the ship builds I've done because of the shape of it. Because he's done it where you
come around.
Thanks for interrupting me, Hella. Right, he's done it so you access it from the back, whereas usually you access it from underneath because it's like a remade version of one of the Hope Tech bridges. And I've just not been able to find a way to make a ship work with its shape. Can you get out of my way, Ezekiel? God, this is the problem of having a crew that was getting away. So there's the cockpit. So this ship is 2 decks in size. Well, 3 if you want to include the airlock. So you have the cockpit, you have an empty 1x1, and this is the control station tab, which I do quite like. Then I got 2 empty 2x2s, a little command room here, a little engineering thing here, and then back from that, a 2-person sleeping quarters, and I think it's the same. Yeah, same the other side. Which again, I really like this mod, and it's not really built for. I've built warships with the Falkland Shipyards pack, but it's not really built for warships. It's more for like a luxury ship or like a civilian ship. It's not really built for warships. Like
There you are.
you know, like you don't have a battle bridge or anything like that. This is the captain's quarters, but it is a really nice mod. Also, I like the fact that you have like an actual proper entranceway to get into the captain's quarters. So it's not like you open a door and boom, you're straight in. You open this door and then you got like a little entranceway, and then you're into the captain's quarters. And as far as I can tell, for the most part, the NPCs don't go past this. Like, I've not come in here and then gone in here and seen NPCs. No, they don't seem to go past this little entranceway, which is nice. Coming back, I think I got 2 medical rooms, 1 each side. Yeah, then the engineering, so you have a reactor and 2 reactors, and 2 little engineering rooms either side, which is quite nice. I only realized this recently, where you have spacesuit workbench this side, weapons this side, and industrial this in the middle. Which, you know, quite nice. And then going down to the next deck,
I was just thinking about you.
we have the main deck. So we got an armory here, and I think that's mirrored to the other side as well. Yep, another armory here. Really nice. And then going back, we have a medical room, and I think another medical room. Yeah, no, medical room. And then these, I got 1 each side of the ship. So I got 1 here, which has like this is the main sort of part of the Falklands mod. Hydroponics. They do believe this is a small armory. Yeah, a small armory here, which again I do quite like. And then going to this side. So if you download this mod and the Falkland Shipyards mod, if you want to try and do your own entranceway, because I used to place your own doors
Thanks for
mod,
stopping
so I tried to
chat.
place them in the middle. And then I believe that's the toilet. This is the crew quarters. So you could technically build an entire ship around just this hab, and it will give you everything: armory, medical area, crew quarters, and then a captain's quarters, which I believe is this one. Yeah. And then going forward is the exact same thing.
Hey, how's your day,
Just
Captain?
instead of having nothing this side, it has the 2x1 hydroponics area,
Glorious day, don't you think?
which I quite like. Yeah, and that's it for this ship. And I'll do a dedicated video where I'll probably show off this ship again, and I'll show off the other ones I made them in. And you know, if you want to class this as a 3rd deck, but it's just the airlock. Yeah, that's it for this video. My headset's starting to die, so it's making noises telling me it's about to die. So that's it for this, and I shall see you in the next one.